Okay, so today's video is basically about me telling you what my actual intention is to continue making videos and to continue doing what I've been doing. And what I've been doing is uploading motivational videos, but I don't want to be motivational. I want to show you how you could achieve things as well. And I didn't achieve much yet. When I say achieve, I'm talking about success, but I haven't achieved much yet, but I'm still on my way to achieve that, because there's nothing that's going to deter me. I'm going all the way. I'm determined to win, and I'm going to push no matter what the obstacles, no matter what challenges I come across. I'm going to push because I realize that I already know too much and I can't unlearn what I've already learned. And if I do choose to if some other challenge does break me and I don't stand up, like I forever tell myself, fall 10 times, fall 9 times, get up 10. I forever remind myself that that's what it is. That's the attitude that I need to have. That's the attitude I gotta continue. That's the attitude I gotta possess forever and always. So I tell myself that I gotta have that attitude, but if there is something that I ever come across and it makes me not stand up, not get back up, and I choose to lay down, I'm gonna be miserable. And I forever remind myself that, like, I have no fear. I worked on a lot of my fears. My biggest fear, my only and biggest fear is misery. That's the biggest fear of mine. So that's why I forever push. That's why I forever stand back up. That's why I forever go through what it is I need to go through. I've learned to see the beauty in a lot of things that I come across. I'm programmed that way. I choose to see the positivity in things, because looking back, and the Steve Jobs quote just came to mind. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect the dots looking backwards. And there's so many things that's explained to me now, things that I've been through, and it made me a better being. It made me a better human being, and it made all of the things that I've been through, it made my character much better. And I see it now. It made me stronger. It made me, and there's a lot of lessons that I've learned out of what I've been through, you see. So that's why I forever, whatever the obstacles, whatever the adversities I face, the struggles and so forth, I choose to ask myself, what is it that I'm going to learn from this? What is it that I need to learn from this? You see, and there's a lot of other people that make mistakes, so I learn from their mistakes as well. They say that I don't want to say anything about myself, but you can read in between the lines. They say that the smart learn from their own experiences, but the wise learn from the experiences of others. Now, I mean, if I see what drugs are doing to you, why on earth would I do drugs as well? Why would I even try it if I see it? And it's said that addicts, they don't foresee themselves becoming addicts by the first time they try it. So, bruh, with that alone, no, forget it. I ain't even gonna think like I might survive it, I might withstand it. Nah, I'm too great, that thing won't have me hooked. Forget it. I ain't gonna think that way. I ain't gonna think that way. So, as I was saying, the reason that I'm making these videos, and like I said, I'm not successful as yet, but I'm pushing, and I'm gonna push forever and always until I leave this earth. And I also realize that I need to have a why to continue pushing, and I realize there's a lot of people that could benefit off of my success. So that's what I'm pushing for. I'm working. I'm continuing to push for more than just myself. I'm continuing to push for my mom, my dad, my siblings, whoever else closest to me, and a lot of other people in the community, because where I live, where the community that I'm from, Ravensmead, um, people don't believe in dreams no more. They don't believe in dreams at all. Dreams are taboo. You can't talk about dreams. Dreams is never going to be a topic, because I'm sure that a lot of people believed in dreams and they it never materialized. They fell 9 times and they only got up 9 times. They fell 9 times, yeah, they got up eight. The ninth time, the 10th, they fell 9 times, and on the 10th time, where they were supposed to get up, oh fuck that, you know what I'm what I'm getting at. I don't even know why. I'm not even getting around to it. Well, I'm not even that good at math, but you get what I mean. They didn't get up the time that they had to get up. They didn't get up more than they fell, and that's what it requires. That's what it takes. You need to get up more than you fall, because the last time that you fall, when you choose to stand up thereafter, that could actually be the day that everything turns around for you. You see, in this life, it's all about resilience. It's all about how many times you get up. It's all about how many times you could get beaten down and then continue to stand up. This life wanna see if you truly want what you say you want. How bad do you want what you want? This life is gonna let you know. They're gonna ask you, bro, how bad do you want what you want? Your mother gonna ask, bro, do you still have reason to continue pushing? Sister gonna pass. Your heart gonna get broken. They're gonna ask, bro, you still want this? You're gonna come across a whole lot of other challenges. People rejecting you. You're wanting things and people telling you no. You're gonna come across a whole lot of challenges. So like I said, I'm not in the best of circumstances myself, but I'm continuing to push, and I'm using all of my pain and all of my obstacles as fuel. I'm enraging myself of all of the deficiencies. So I gotta have what I wanna have. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. There's no other way. Remove me from this earth if I can't have it, but I'm going forward. I mean, I know too much and I've done too much. I've been putting in the effort for too long. You see, it started off by me having this dream of becoming a professional soccer player. I started there. I didn't even see myself becoming a professional soccer player anymore because I realized that I got the ability to articulate, and I realized that I got the ability to believe in dreams, and I got the ability to now make it come to fruition. And a lot of people don't possess that, and I want to show them that I'm just as human as they are, and I want to make them realize that they have the ability to make whatever it is that they desire come to fruition as well. They can make it materialize and come to pass as well. That's what I want to do, and I realize a lot of people aren't doing it. Oh, that's right. A lot of people aren't doing it for us. The few people that do make it to a level of success, they don't come back and tell us that we too could get there. They don't even show us that we could get there. You see, so I've been in my own study for more than a year now. For more than a year now, I've been reading books, I've been watching motivational videos, I've been watching videos of whatever just to gain more and more knowledge, just to gain more and more understanding as to why certain things occur, as to why certain things takes place, and as to what do I need to possess to get what it is that I want. What do I gotta possess? And it's the winning mentality. It's to forever remain optimistic. It's forever to be kind, because you never know who could get you the opportunity that you so badly seek. I mean, blessings, and blessings are done through people. Blessings are done through people. If you believe in God, I believe in God. Now, God uses people to deliver what it is that He has for you. So you gotta be kind too, because you never know who you're being disrespectful to. The very person that you're being disrespectful to, could be the person that could turn your life around. Couldn't even be that. It couldn't even be that person, but it could be somebody that person know. But all because of your kindness towards that being, or because of your kindness towards that being, they could turn your life around. You see, like I said, I wanna do more than just motivate you. I wanna encourage you. I wanna show you too. I'm on this path where I wanna go around and continue to make videos, and probably up close as well. Most definitely up close, and just present myself in front of you and tell you that you could be more than what you think you are, more than what people tell you you are. And I mean, I've come across a lot of people that told me that what I'm doing is impossible. What I'm chasing after, it will never come to pass, because I'm laughing about it now because I've been, what's the word that I'm looking for? I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. Whatever negativity they have for me, it doesn't hit no more. I mean, it bounces off me. It bounces off me, bro. It doesn't hit me no more. You see, like I said, I started off with a dream of wanting to become a professional soccer player, but now I'm into motivating people, inspiring people, encouraging, empowering people, because nobody else is doing it. And I want to be that somebody that I would have wanted to be there for me when I was down and depressed and contemplated suicide. Yes, I was there too. I'm 24 years of age. I'm 24 for almost 2 weeks now. Yeah, almost 2 weeks now. And I've been upon this path For a while, like I said, I've been upon this path, and it started off by me wanting to become a professional soccer player. And where I'm from, South Africa, Cape Town, Ravensmead, it's difficult wanting to become a soccer player because soccer isn't too popular here. Yes, it is popular here, but we don't exactly have too many established soccer clubs where we're from. And there's a whole lot of corruption and a whole lot of politics, bruh, just too much. So it's difficult for you to become a professional soccer player. But I chose to believe that if you truly want to become that, you got to do more and more and more to become great and not average. You got to continue to practice. You got to continue to get better, hone your skills, hone your ability. You gotta forever do that so that you can be noticed, so that people will notice that you're not like many of these other players, and that not that you're not just talented, but you have the work ethic too. You have the work ethic too. You work your ass off for the team. You do so. That's what I started doing. I started training thrice a day, morning, afternoon, and evening. I started doing more and more, and I don't even care if you believe me or not. I know that I'm speaking the truth. I know who it is that I am. I know what it is that I've been through, and a lot of people, that's my mom, my dad, my siblings, and a lot of people in my area will tell you that they've seen me at the sports club for bruh. Some people would see me in the morning on their way to work. Like I would start early morning, 6:30. I would start early morning. They would pass by. They would see me in the mornings, and I've been so good. Bruh, I greet them. I show my respect. I greet, and then I continue doing my thing. And in the evening, when they come back home, I'm on the field again. So I would think that they swear that that I never leave this field. But so what I saw myself, also where I saw myself heading to, and it's what I truly wanted to become, and this is what's going to fulfill me. I don't foresee myself working for somebody else. I mean, that company that's now established was once upon a time an idea too. It was once upon a time a dream too. And he made it come to fruition. Now, if he could make his dream come to fruition, who the fuck sorry for cussing, sorry for my use of profanity. Who am I to not make my dreams and ideas come to pass? Who am I not to be able to do so? Now forget that. And plus, I'm too bothered with all these that I possess. I'm good at playing soccer. I'm good at writing music, writing stories, dialogues, short stories, essays, stuff like that. Writing movies. I did it. I do it, but like I write stuff as such. And then there's the ability to write music as well. Did I say that? Well, I have the ability to write music, and I can rap myself. I can even write music for others as well. I have that ability too. But like I said, it was bothering me too much. I worked the longest that I've worked. I matriculated 2017. I've never had a full-time job. The longest that I've worked at a company was a month. But then I had a reason for why I was working there. I realized that if I'm gonna be here, I need to have a why. I need to have something that's gonna keep me here. I needed a reason. I needed a reason to work a job that I didn't want to work, and I had a reason. Therefore, I used the money so that I can use it on something else, something that I truly wanted to do. So that's what I did. I started investing in myself. I started pushing myself for things that I truly want to do. I started sacrificing. You see, that's what I started doing. I realized what I needed to become a winner, to become successful. I realized that I have to sacrifice a certain time. I have to sacrifice to get to where it is that I truly want to get to. So those are a lot of things that I started doing. There's a lot of stuff that I started doing. I shifted my mentality. I changed my thinking. But why am I making this video for you today? Because I'm almost close to 14 minutes. But why am I making this video for you today? I want to tell you that I'm committing myself day after day to be more than just for myself. I want to be for you, for whoever. I want to say for the people in the ghetto, for the people in the hood. I want to be for them, but I want to be for whoever else is in need of motivation, and more than just motivation, whoever else needs encouragement, and whoever else needs to believe in themselves, because I believe in myself. And soon you're gonna see the fruits that I'm gonna get. You're gonna see my fruit soon. Best believe it's in due time. I'm gonna get it. Ah, bro, I got so much shit that I wanna say, but I'm already at 15. I'm already past 14 minutes, and I don't know if I should continue. But you know what? I'm gonna continue. So like I said, I want to say I started off by playing soccer. wanting to become a professional soccer player, and I realized that I'm gonna have to do more than what the others are doing. I'm gonna have to stand out. So I started training thrice a day, bruh. My soccer boots that I'm broke in the a month and a half. New soccer boots that I bought, they broke after a month and a half. They broke, they tore, and it was quite expensive. Well, according to me, because we don't exactly have the finances. Therefore, because it was a tussle getting the soccer boots in any case, I think my soccer boots were there. I'll get it for you. They are mad damaged, bro. Sellotaped, mad damaged. Look at them. They are mad damaged. That's the left foot, the right foot, which is my dominant foot. Look at them, bro. A month and a half. A month and a half. So like I said, I started training thrice a day because I wanted to utilize, and I truly wanted to separate myself. And I realized that a lot of people, they are working, they are doing whatever it is they are doing. They are doing a lot of other things that they don't want to be doing, but they have to do it. I realized I truly wanted to become a soccer player, and I have to do more than what the others are doing. And I started doing it. I trained thrice a day. The morning I would do my fitness session, the afternoon I would do a ball session and some another fitness session. In the evening I would do a full ball session for close control and so forth. And the results were there. The results were there. But then there were more challenges. There were more challenges, and I realized that I now need to shift, because how am I going since we don't exactly have a lot of established soccer clubs where I'm from, how am I going to attract their attention? I'm not even playing at a club I'm not even playing for a soccer club. I'm registered at a soccer club, but I'm not playing for a soccer club anymore, because I also had to travel a distance, and it was by foot that I had to get there. I was already training the morning, the afternoon, and then the evening session would be there at the club when it's the day of the club's, yeah, when it's training, when it's scheduled, when there's training scheduled for for whatever days training scheduled on that day. On that day, then train the morning, the afternoon, and then I have to walk, and it's a distance. It's like an hour plus that I had to walk to get to the field. And then we would still do fitness, and we would still run around and do things, and then I would still give more effort than those that were working their jobs and doing whatever it is that they were doing. They don't even know that I trained the morning and the afternoon, and yeah, I'm still fucking working harder than they are working, because that's how bad I wanted to have what I wanted to have. But then I realized that there was this favoritism, and I realized that that's forever going to be there. And I don't want to make no excuses, but I realized that, you know what, I'm wasting my time here. I'm getting away from this soccer club, and I'm going out on my own, and I'm going to continue to get better and better and better, and I'm going to show them at some point, even I'm going to show them at some point that they made a mistake. And plus, even but I also tell myself that I'm not going to let them believe that they made a mistake. I'm tell myself that I had to become better, that I had to separate myself from them. It's not their fault that they didn't see the abilities that I possessed. They didn't see the abilities that I possess. So I had to distance myself. I had to get away from there and focus more on me, you see. So that's what I started doing. And my soccer boots started breaking. Didn't have no soccer boots for a while, that I had to improvise. I started training tackies, and then I got boots again. I got sellotape. I started sellotaping my boots, and bro, I still don't have boots. I've been training with this broken boots for quite a while now. I keep having to buy a new roll of sellotape, but it's cool. I do what I do. I'm not gonna make no excuses, but I continue. I had to adjust every more than every now and then. I had to adapt to whatever's happening currently. You see, then afterwards I had to start jogging, and I started jogging, and I don't even have no jogging shoes. I got flat Vans that I'm jogging in, and it hurts my feet, and I gotta jog in the hot heat, and you are, and then my feet end up burning. It ends up burning. But I told myself, you know what? I'm a winner, and winners don't complain. Winners make no excuses. I'm going to continue to push forward and do what I have to do, and that's what I do. See, I'm not going to complain. And even though I know before I'm going to go into a jogging session and I'm going to go jog with these flat shoes, these broken shoes, I know that I already know that I gotta do this. I tell myself, you know what, because a lot of others won't do it, the masses won't do what I'm doing right now. That's the main reason I gotta do it. You see, so I do what the masses don't do. I do the opposite thereof. So I started improvising. I started juggling with oranges. Started juggling with oranges, playing soccer with it, treating it like a soccer ball. I started jumping rope, getting fit. I started looking after my body. I started doing sit-ups to be in better shape, to want to become a model, whether it's an underwear model, whatever type of model, just to gain monetarily. So I started adapting, and I started honing all that it is, all that I possess, and I started becoming better at a lot of stuff. And it's basically me having the relentless attitude, me truly wanting all it is that I want. So, but I don't know if you believe me, and I don't even care, because I know who it is that I am, and a lot of people in my community will tell you how much they've seen me train. I mean, I can't even recall the last time I took a day off, because I train whether the sun is out, whether it's raining, whether whether I'm sick, whether I'm not. I'm on the field day after day, because I realized how bad it is that I want what I want, and I wake up every morning. My alarm clock goes off 4:45 every morning. Then I'm up. Then I do my motivation. I do my prayers. Then I'm ready for the day. Then I go for my first session of the morning, which is in between 20 past and 6:30, and I go for my first session. And then when I get back, I have a cup of coffee, and then I sit with books. I gather again the videos that I watched, and the books that I shared with. It's all for me to gain more and more knowledge, and for me to be able to gain more and more knowledge, so that I could come back to my environment, to my people, and tell them all it is that I've learned. Because a lot of the people that made it in life, a lot of people that make it in life, they don't exactly come in our area and tell us that this is how you become successful. Nobody teaches us about success. Nobody teaches us about life. Nobody teaches us anything. Nobody tells us what it is that we could be. Nobody tells us what it is that we probably possess. Nobody tell us all these things. They don't even tell us that we got potential to be this. We've been surrounded by negativity, and all of these negative people are just limiting our beliefs. So I don't wanna be, bruh. I don't even wanna say that I wanna be the light, but I'll say it. I wanna be the light that. I wanna be the light in the darkness that we are constantly surrounded by. I mean, it's difficult for me day after day, because I'm surrounded by pessimism. I'm surrounded by it. I'm surrounded by people that tell me and give me the crazy look for. They give me the crazy look when they see me go for my chicken season, and the sun is brass blazing. The sun is mad high in the sky, and I'm going for my chicken session. They see me and they probably look at me like with crazy eyes, because I've been doing what I've been doing for more than a while now, and they now think that I'm crazy for doing this, and that I'm doing this. Why? What's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing? But they don't have to know. They'll see the results. They'll see the outcome. So that's what I'm working towards day after day, day after day, day in, day out. I get myself ready day after day, because I'm doing this. And it started off by me wanting to become successful for myself and my mom, my dad, my brother, my sisters. That's what I wanted to become successful for. But now I'm doing this because a lot of people started gravitating towards me. A lot of people started seeing how good. They say that your gift will make room for you, and a lot of people started seeing how good I was with the soccer ball, and I've gained a whole lot of respect. I mean, there's a lot of people that knows me by my nickname. A lot of people know me by my nickname, which I'm not gonna tell right now. A lot of people, if you do know me, if you're watching this video and you do know me and you know it, it's cool though. But if you don't, it's it's cool as well. So, like I said, a lot of people started to respect me for seeing me on the field on a daily basis, and just for seeing how good it is that I was with the soccer ball. And these are all things that I practice. I train day after day to get good at. So if you truly want to become good at something, you gotta, bro, you gotta give it countless hours, and that's what I started doing. I had to because I wanted to separate myself from the average, and I truly wanted to be successful. And to be successful, you gotta do more than what the average are doing. You gotta do more than what everyone else is doing. So that's what I started doing. So like I said, a lot of people started respecting me for what it is that I was doing. That they started respecting me, and I'm grateful therefore when I started realizing that there's a lot of kids that come by, walk by, and they see me there and they greet me because they've heard the nickname that I was dubbed, and then they give me respect, and I realize that they're looking up to me because we don't exactly have role models in our community. There's a lot of gangsterism. There's a lot of it's all downward spirals. So there's nothing exactly to look forward to, and that's why these kids will probably end up the same way everyone else ends up, and that is to become gangsters, and that's to become pregnant at a very young age. uh, that's all that. Now I want to change all that. I know I probably won't be able to fully change all that, but I want to change all those that want to change, all those that believe that they can before people tell them that they can't. You see? So I want to get a hold of them first. I want to, even when other people get a hold of them first, I want to remind them that look at me. Look at me and look at the circumstances that I come from. Look at the situation that I still am in, and look at what it is that I'm doing, because I'm doing this now for more than just myself. I'm doing this for more than just my mom, my dad, my brother, my sisters. I'm doing this for everybody that believes in me. They don't even know that they believe in me, but I see it for them. I see it through them. So I'm doing this for more than just myself, and I gotta continue to push day after day, day after day, day after day until the day I make my breakthrough. I get my breakthrough, and that I come back and show you guys that you too could become whatever it is that you aspire, whatever it is that you wish to become. You could become that. It's possible. There's nothing impossible in this life, but you gotta shift your mentality. You gotta shift your beliefs. And we're surrounded by negativity that we program with negative thoughts. We wired negatively, and I want to change all that. And who am I to want to change all that? Basically, I'm just somebody that want to do what I would have wanted somebody to have done for me. That's what that is, and that's just the video for the day.